America's favorite dancer is... Gaby. Congratulations to Gaby.
Gaby Diaz is a So You Think You Can Dance success story. She was rejected after her first audition, but she didn't give up and then went on to become the champion of the hit reality competition's 12th season. The season 12 top 10 dancers are currently touring Canada, and we're so happy to have Gaby here this morning. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Do you get sick of looking at that? And the winner is Gaby.
Honestly, it still hasn't really processed.
I was watching you watching it, and I
Yeah.
could tell you were just going, that's me.
It's surreal. We get to watch that little clip every night because they play it during the show, and every time I watch it, it just kind of slaps me in the face.
It's real, girl.
It's real.
You did it.
It's real.
Here's what's also real, how you got to this point. And you auditioned, you were cut, but then you said, what?
I'm coming back. I have been watching this show since the first season, and I always knew it was something that I really wanted to do. And the previous season, I had like one of my best friends actually go on to win the competition, and that kind of made it like seem like a realistic possibility for me. So I convinced my parents to let me go audition. First audition didn't go too well, but I knew I had to kind of redeem myself, and I was gonna keep popping up at every city until they kind of just had to take me.
Yeah, because you're literally, like at me, you were literally just going to the next city, and you're allowed to do that, right?
Yeah.
You can audition as many times
as you want.
And so you took full advantage of that.
Absolutely.
I want to get back to your parents, because you graduated high school, you went to college for a semester, and then at some point you said, this route is not for me, and you quit. And I mean, your parents at that point, when you said, I want to dance, and here's what I want to do, what did they say to you?
That was quite the conversation.
I bet it was.
My dad was a percussionist, so he kind of understands the arts and the whole industry, and he knows how difficult it is as well. But I told them, if you give me a chance to drop out, I will put 100% of my effort into making it onto this show, and I promise you I will make it onto this show, and I will make this experience worth it. So when I got cut, it was kind of a shock to the family, and they were like, oh, well, back to school, I guess. Like, we weren't really sure what to do, but I was like, no, give me another chance. I'm gonna do this, and luckily it all worked out.
What did you tweak? Because you went through it once, the audition process. What did you do differently the second time?
I did a completely new solo. First solo I did, I prepared, and I was kind of just worried about what I thought the judges would like to see from me, and like what I thought tap was supposed to be on the show, but it wasn't really true to myself, and I wasn't really representing myself the way I was comfortable with. So second time around, I did a solo that was more in my lane and just my style, and that came across. Obviously, luckily.
Yeah, obviously, big time. And you weren't just physically ready, you were mentally ready, because there's a mental game as well, right?
Absolutely. That audition day is full. Like, from you get there at around like 4:30 in the morning, you get in line for the auditions if you want to get like a good number. And specialty dancers, which is like what tap is under, doesn't go until like 7:30 at night. So it's a full day, and first time I wasn't prepared for that at all, didn't eat, I was too nervous for everything. Second time I was a lot more nonchalant about the process, and
well, you did it, girl, and you made history doing it too. The first tap dancer to win this competition. So nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
You're awesome. You will find a link to the So You Think You Can Dance tour on our website, canadaam.ctvnews.ca. We'll be right back.